Welcome to the Simpler Business Podcast, where we talk about ways to do what you love and serve your people in a way that brings you income and freedom. I'm your host, Marissa Roberts. Join me as I chat with my favorite entrepreneurs about how they simplify their biz so that you can simplify yours. Keeping your client docket full is something most of us are nervous about when we're first starting our business, whether we're service providers or coaches or course creators. The course creators I speak to tend to worry about whether their course is exactly what their potential client is actually looking for in what they perceive is a very competitive market. They worry that another creator might have a better course on the same topic or a slightly different one that's a better fit. Now, service providers, they tend to work project-based. A website build, copywriting for an evergreen funnel, managing a launch, producing a podcast season. So an initial contract is really exciting, but while you're working on the project, you're already wondering when the next client will show up so you can continue to make money when your current project is finished. Now, coaches find it easier to sign clients initially, but then they have that unique problem of, well, if I do my job really well, they might not need me anymore. When I speak with small business owners and entrepreneurs about working with clients, they're typically focused on finding new ones, which I find really, really interesting because in my experience, retaining clients is actually much easier than attracting clients. And when I ask why retention isn't part of their regular strategy, the answer is usually something along the lines of, I don't want to be too pushy or too salesy. I don't want to seem too greedy or make, people feel like I only care about getting more money from them. Here's the thing. If you're currently working with clients and can see other ways that you can help them and you don't offer to do that, they'll finish up with you. And then a few weeks or a couple of months later, they might realize that they need help with that thing. And yeah, they might come back or they might go with whoever else they've come across since then. And they're going to wonder why you didn't pick up on it and offer to help them. So it kind of leaves them with a less than positive experience with you in the long run. Whereas if you have a simple way to offer a continued working relationship to your clients and you systemize it so you can make your offer in a friendly and confident way instead of a nervous, I hope you don't mind if I ask way, then the focus isn't on whether you want more money or not. It's on whether you care about their long-term results. And that's what client retention really is, a long-term relationship with clients who will benefit from working with you again. Some clients will work with you ongoing. I personally love a monthly retainer. And some of them will take breaks and then start up with you again when they need you next. But in both scenarios, it's usually going to happen if you are the one who is proactively offering the extended relationship. So with this in mind, today I thought I'd share with you my favorite ways for course creators, service providers, and coaches to keep working with their favorite clients without feeling pushy. So let's start with client retention for course creators. Okay, so they buy your course and that's it, right? No. Your retention approach for your course buyers can focus on continued learning and the value of taking their new knowledge or their new skills to the next level. You can offer a sequel or an advanced course on the same topic, or offer a course on the next step that people would generally need help with after fixing the original problem that your first course helps them with. I find the next steps approach really, really effective. So reach out to past students with an email highlighting how this next course builds on what they've already learned or takes care of the next thing that they're going to be thinking about. If you enjoyed our beginner's course in graphic design, you'll find our advanced course offers deeper insights and more complex techniques that are going to elevate your skills to a much more professional level. Or an even simpler version, now that you've taken care of this, it's time to think about this. You can give your past students exclusive offers or discounts or early access to your upcoming courses. This is a really nice way to show appreciation for their previous engagement, and it incentivizes them to continue learning with you. And it can be as simple as saying, as a thank you for joining this course, I'm excited to offer you early access and a special discount on my brand new program, course name. You can also ask for feedback and then make tailored recommendations for them. After your students complete a course, you just ask for their feedback, and you ask in a way that you want to understand their learning experience and their future interests. And then you use that feedback to recommend other courses you offer that align with those interests or those learning goals. Simple way to say it is, based on your interest in topic name, I think you'll find great value in course name. Continuing their education with you is a valuable investment in their personal or professional growth. So why not offer it? Okay, let's talk options for service providers next. To invite clients to work with you again, it's important to be proactive but thoughtful in your approach. And you can do that by following up with a personalized offer. So after completing a service, you send an email saying thank you for your business. You highlight specific ways that you enjoyed working with them or particular successes that you had in your work together. And then you give them a customized offer for future work that aligns with the goals or needs that you identified when you were working with them. So, for example, if you're a marketing consultant and you helped a client with a successful campaign, you might suggest a follow up campaign or a new strategy session to build on that success. Now, for clients who have had a break from working with you, you can introduce new services or new packages. So you just let your past clients know how your new offerings can specifically benefit them based on your understanding of their business or their personal needs. I like messaging like, based on the progress we've made, I believe you would greatly benefit from service name. It's designed to help you in this way, and this way. So I really like to hit those benefits very, very clearly in my reach out. You can also schedule a regular review or a regular check in with your clients and say something along the lines of, let's do a quarterly review so we can check on your progress and adjust your strategy if needed. And then you use those sessions to evaluate that past work and discuss the ongoing needs and explore opportunities for future work together. This is a really, really good way to keep the communication lines open, and it positions you as a proactive partner in their continued success. For service providers, when you demonstrate the value you bring and how continuing to work with you can help them achieve their goals, your clients are really grateful for that. They're busy thinking about every other part of running their business. So to know that you have their needs taken care of in your specific area is very, very helpful. And now for coaches. When you're looking to encourage clients to continue their coaching journey with you, the approach should really be personalized and focused on that particular client's growth and goals. So during sessions, you can regularly highlight the progress your client is making and acknowledge their achievements. And then you discuss future goals and the potential next steps in their personal or professional development. So you suggest how continuing the coaching relationship can help them reach those new goals. A line like, considering the progress you've made in leadership skills, our next step could focus on team management strategies to further enhance your leadership journey. If their original coaching is structured with a beginning and end date, you could offer a continuation program that builds on what they've already learned. So, for example, if you offer a basic life coaching program, you might introduce an advanced program that specifically focuses on areas like career advancement or personal relationships and really hone in on more of a specific area there. And also, feedback works really well for coaches too at the end of a coaching package. So, you finish up with a review of their current status, and then you encourage feedback on their journey so far, and then use their feedback to tailor your offer for continued coaching. Tell me more about topic. It sounds like it's worth continuing on to address that. The key is to show that the coaching relationship doesn't just have to end suddenly. It can be an evolving partnership that continuously supports their goals and challenges. So yeah, whether you're a course creator, service provider, or coach, I hope you found this helpful. And I'd really love to know which of these client retention strategies you'll be giving a try. So come and chat with me on Instagram. There's a link in the show notes so you can find me there easily. And yeah, I'd love you to fill me in on all the details. And I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Simpler Business Podcast. If you did, please subscribe, rate, and review us on Apple Podcasts. There's a link in the show notes to make it nice and easy for you, just the way we like it. If you're ready to simplify and scale your business, you can get started with my free audio class at marissaroberts.com. See you next time.